Hi guys, got a comic book haul here for you. Got some cool stuff. Hopefully, nothing real expensive, but we'll go ahead and get started. So I did pick up a couple of copies of the Supergirl 12 artgerm variant. I actually picked up three of them. The third one, the store, I called about it and asked them if they would hold it for me. They said they would. They said it was cover price. And I get there, and I guess because I called and asked them what the price was, they thought, oh, well, it must be important, so they jacked it up to $7.99. I was pretty disappointed in it, especially since I didn't bag it or since I didn't put a board in it. Not a big fan of places that do that. My normal comic shop gave me both of these for cover price, so I'll be definitely getting all the rest of my comics from them and not from the other guys. So if anyone is looking for this cover, I don't need three. It just kind of happened that way. If you want to trade for any other books, let me know. Another artgerm, J. Scott Campbell, or Dave Stevens, or Arthur Adams, whatever, or just anything else, let me know. I don't need three books, so if I can help someone else out and maybe get a cool book in return, I'm fine with that. So I did pick up some other books. Picked up Star Wars #1. This is the party variant. And if anyone ever asks me, even though I know that that is Jackson, even though I didn't at the time, it looks like Bucky O'Hare. So if anyone asks, that's Bucky O'Hare on the cover of that. I don't care what anyone says. But I think it's a really cool, I want to say it was Adam Hughes, but I'm not sure. No, it wasn't. JTC. I don't know who that is. But I'm going to have to find out who the artist of that is, because that is a really cool book. Next up, I got Ninja Turtles #70 variant. And Ninja Turtles 69 variant. And I picked up, let's open these up here. Picked up these books together in a set. And the reason I picked it up was because, one, it was cheap. And two, because there is, let me see here. Here we go. Dave Stevens cover. I actually have one of these already, so if anyone collects Dave Stevens and could use this book, let me know. I'll have it obviously in a bag and board. But I'm pretty happy to get a second one. What is this one? I thought this was the Dave Stevens cover too, but I know it didn't look like the same style. I've seen it online, and they say it's a Dave Stevens book, or yeah, a Dave Stevens book, but I don't think it is. But if anyone wants that Vanguard Illustrated #2, let me know, and we'll work something out. Then I picked up these books because they were 50 cents. It's Pirates of Dark Water. I will be getting a #1 with a couple of toys here soon, but I just picked these up because that was a fun cartoon, fun toy line. Then I picked up Exiles 92. I just thought that was a really cool cover. Psylocke and Brink. Yeah, just really cool cover. Nothing special. Next up, I picked up Ninja Turtles. These were $1.50. That was Ninja Turtles 61 and Batman Adventures with I think it's a variant cover. I'm gonna have to look into that. But for $1.50. And same way with Fuck Fairyland #2. It was $1.50. And Ninja Turtles 49. I think I actually already have this cover in this book, but I'm not sure. Then I picked up Supergirl #5, Michael Turner artwork. I love this cover. I don't care if it's not worth anything. It is one of my favorite covers. I absolutely love it. I don't know if that was in my last haul, but it's in here now. So I also picked up, it was just, the only reason I got it was because it was $2, or it was actually probably less than that, but Justice League. It's a really beat up copy. Justice League, I don't even know if I know what number it is. 49. So for an older Justice League, I thought, it's beat up, but for less than $2. I picked up Gen 13, number 5. And that book may actually be one I showed last time too. That's a J. Scott Campbell cover. I really like that cover a lot too. And Gen 13, the only reason I picked it up because it was cheap and it was J. Scott Campbell. So I'm going to move these out of the way here. And I kind of broke up my videos this time, so I didn't have my toy haul in this video. So if you also like comic books and action figures, check out my last toy haul video. Hopefully it'll be up around the same time this one is. Might have some cool stuff you like. Let me bring this stuff over here. So, I picked up this G.I. Joe number 1 Baroness variant with Art Adams cover. That's a really, really cool cover. I've talked a lot about Dave Stevens in the past, and I found another one. I asked the guy if he knew what I was talking about, and he said no, he'd never heard of Dave Stevens at the comic shop. So I just handed him, I have a folder in my phone of all the comic books I'm kind of looking for, and he stumbled across this book and said, hey, I've got one of those in the back. So obviously the price went up from probably $1 if I would have just found it in the bin to $3.50. But oh well, I was cheaper than what I probably could have got it on eBay for. So really happy to have that Dave Stevens cover. Dave Stevens and Art Adams, two of my favorites, along with J. Scott Campbell and artgerm. Any of those 4 guys, I will buy basically anything I can find of them. I picked up these. The guy told me that this was the first time I have Hellboy's first appearance, and I thought I had his first storyline. The guy told me that this was actually Hellboy's first storyline in these Dark Horse Present books. I didn't think that was true, but I wanted to find out because I thought I'd read all the Hellboy books. So unless it was just in one of the collected volumes that I had bought, I don't know. I'm going to have to check these books out. But I got them all for $5, and has one of my favorite pieces of cover art on it. That one right there. That is, like, I think what everyone knows is Hellboy. I really like that. I also got McFarlane Hulk 344. You don't see, there wasn't a huge run of McFarlane on Hulk, and I just thought it was a cool cover. They actually had, I think, 3 or 4 books that had a McFarlane cover, and I just thought this was the best one out of them. I actually don't even know what they charged me for that, because they rang it up with all this other stuff. So, picked up Ninja Turtles Adventures number 2, which I think I might already have this book. And I also picked up, picked up Ninja Turtle Adventures number 1. Those are both really clean copies. Or at least clean enough for me anyway. Picked up this Anything Goes Turtles book, number 5. Recommended for mature readers. I don't know. I didn't have it. And figured might as well get it. So let me set all these things over here. And then I picked up Supergirl. It's the sticker's covered up. I can't tell you what issue that is. Actually, I can maybe. Maybe issue 1 or 21. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's an Adam Hughes cover. It's just a gorgeous cover. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. It's an Adam Hughes cover. Picked up Wonder Woman, number 23. It's just a gorgeous cover. I don't know 100% who this is. I think I do, but I just don't want to say and sound like an idiot, so I'm just going to say I don't know. But that's a gorgeous cover. I'm going to have to find out exactly who did that, and maybe I already have some artwork of theirs, but I'm going to have to find some. Picked up Ninja Turtles 72. Just a cool cover. And then I also picked up the other cover for it. just because those are cool covers. And I also picked up, I'm not a big Iron Man reader. I love the movies, but I just never have not gotten into the comic books. But picked up this mainly because it's Mary Jane and redheads, you know. Just a really good cover. And then I also picked up this Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. Just an awesome cover, Spider-Man and Magneto. I don't know what to say about it. It's just a really cool cover. Then I picked up Mr. Monster Attacks. Just kind of a cool vintage looking cover. And before I got the other Vanguard Illustrated, I actually had picked up this one too. So really happy to have that one. Anything Dave Stevens, I'm fine with getting. I picked up Grimm Fairy Tales number 50. Just a fun cover. It was, I don't know, $2 or something. Probably not worth $2, but I just thought it was a neat cover. Wanted number 1, Mark Miller for $1. And Grimm Fairy Tales Giant Size number 1 for $1.50. And Grimm Fairy Tales number 21 for $1.50. So that is the end of my haul. That's all I got for this time. So my next couple videos I'm going to do is going to be some maybe favorites videos, like my favorite artist or favorite collection or just some of my favorite books, whatever. So if you like comics, stick around or check out some of my previous videos. I know I kind of rushed this one. I just got done doing a 20-minute action figure haul, so I just kind of wanted to go through these books and didn't really need to take a ton of time to talk about them because there's nothing really special in this except for some really cool artists. J. Scott Campbell, Dave Stevens, and artgerm. So yeah, any questions or comments you have, let me know. If you have any of these books, let me know. If you have any comic book or action figure haul videos you want me to check out, shoot me a link. If I don't respond, it's not because I'm ignoring anybody. I don't get notifications on my phone all the time from YouTube. So until I get my computer back up and running, because I rearranged my room here. So until I get that all plugged back in and get everything organized in this room, I probably won't respond to too many comments. But I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks for hanging out with me and, you know, let me talk about comics. But anyway, thank you very much. Bye.